In one of the most outrageous moves yet from the judicial resistance, a rogue federal judge has just declared himself the new president, and his latest order proves it. Well, you'll see what we mean. But first, please like, share, and comment Explain America. We really appreciate you getting the word out on common sense journalism. Now, there is a massive undisclosed conflict of interest also sitting with this rogue judge. And this judge, he is from Korea. He's a Biden-appointed judge, and his name is Myung Jae Joon. He is an activist judge from Massachusetts, and he just blocked President Trump from shutting down most of the Department of Education, and even ordered him to reinstate over 1,300 fired DOE employees. Let that sink in. A district judge is now telling the president who he can and can't fire. This comes after Trump moved to dismantle the agency for pushing radical ideology in schools. Everything from critical race theory to gender ideology to aggressive DEI initiatives. But according to Judge Joon, President Trump's not allowed to be the president of the United States anymore. And we have some idea why this corrupt judge might be acting the way he is. Now, independent journalist Laura Loomer shared a lot of this information on X. Judge Joon's wife, Sue Joon, is the principal of a consulting firm called Diversity at Workplace, a pro-DEI organization that pushes the very ideas President Trump is trying to stop in the Department of Education. On her bio, she proudly lists her pronouns as she, her, hers, and describes her mission as working with organizations to create inclusive, equitable workplaces. So in other words, hardcore diversity ideology. This is an egregious conflict of interest. The same judge blocking Trump's efforts to shut down a DEI-heavy federal department has a spouse whose entire professional livelihood depends on DEI thriving in the public sector. That's not impartiality. That's personal protection. And it's not the first time Joon has pulled a stunt like this. Earlier this year, he tried to block Trump from freezing DOE grants. That move was so legally outrageous that the Supreme Court reversed him. But guess what? He's right back at it. No shame, no accountability, no boundaries. This isn't judging, it's sabotage. And it's part of a broader pattern of Democrat-appointed judges inserting them into executive decisions and rewriting the Constitution from the bench. Nobody elected these judges. This is not how representative government works. It is what lawfare looks like. And this is how the left operates when they can't win at the ballot box. They use the courts to hijack power. They protest the elections like they did after Al Gore's election and two of Bush's election and the first Trump election. And the Democratic Party, well, it's ironic because they're not very democratic. Please like, share, and comment Explain America. We appreciate you helping get the word out on common sense journalism. This has been Kyle Becker with Explain America.